Big creep. Who is gonna get the Centaur?
Where the money's at. Demon helps blast it down a bit, but Zai wants the hang, tries to avoid it. Right click, he wants it, he's so hungry. He could pay the price for the Centaur. The play is real.
Yeah, that was a big misplay by Zai, in fact, the arrow.
And they're gonna get Universe possibly too. They will. Double kill for Raven.
I'm surprised he kept going for that, because TNC were just hitting the heroes. They did not care about the Centaur at all. That made him die slowly. Bottom lane.
PvD looks to make a move. Stun's going to be there onto Sam. Fear hit him up hard. Pops down the nuke. Needs another right click. Will PPD get close enough for it? No! They have to let him go. He pops up the sap. He's going to be fine. Now they look over instead for the Bounty Hunter, where the dust could possibly expire here if they can't get him in time. Pops the Fairy Fire, and Demon says there's a mic issue and pauses it at that moment. A tree was also dropped. Was that by him?
Yeah, he dropped it. It was the Bounty Hunter. So
and I don't think Zai can eat the tree.
He's trying to block him, but it's not going to block, I think. I think he can walk to the left of it.
Okay. That's a funny little play,
this ramp, I don't think is so easy to block, because it's kind of wide. But there's also tangles on the Vengeful, so she'll happily eat that, you know, get some good HP regen.
That's true.
But EU should be fine. If he just keeps running straight away, the dust is timing out right now. He has 3 seconds.
Okay, never mind. Now let's see what's going to happen here.
Run!
Yeah, walks right past that tree. PvD does eat the tree for the extra regen. He's like, I'll take that bounty, thank you. Gets it. Walks away with his life.
Man, they didn't get anyone with that rotation. 3 cores.
And away we go, back into the game here with a reconnection from TNC. It looks like their troubles have halted a bit, but they've already got a move for Universe. Get a nice arrow, they time out the blast. He's going to be forced to charge both of them back towards his tower, but cannot escape their wrath, and they'll be able to take him down. TNC.
I love how they both just position themselves in front of him. They're like, yeah, we'll take the taxi if you're going to see more from it, in terms of farm, in terms of kill potential.
Do you think it's in EG's best interest as Sumail and Zai have spotted out the Bounty Hunter here? They'll catch him with the dust in the void, and they'll be able to get the kill. Sumail picks that one up.
Good
That's
stuff.
his own first personal kill. But is it in EG's best interest outside of forgiving little... Yep, mana leaks. He's trying to wait to see how Raven's going to shoot the arrow. He is able to sidestep. Fear shows up, purges off that mana leak, and now tries to go to work. Gets off the door for Demon, former EG member. Going to be handing over the bonus damage to Fear. 302 victories all day under his belt.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Getting 20 damage now, and really good rotation there. They're playing towards TNC's own aggression.
Yes, they
punishing them.
Quickly pull out.
Yeah, they're gonna run away, hide in the tree line. Demon, though, might be caught up.
Oh god, he came up from the side shuffling right through the middle and into the lane. Old man Dota gonna be swapped back. Raven's here though, and so Sam, so at least they might get a little bit of redemption, but a quick purge from Fear denies the lasso play. Sam doesn't want to let him get away with this one, and it looks like he's gonna try to go for it, but Sam now gonna get dueled up and slashed by Fear. Can Fear get more damage under his belt?
No,
he cannot. Just at the end of the duel, they will get the takedown. Raven, who is still in the heat of the fight right here, will be able to get the last shot on Zai, but will still lose his own life. And to all people, Waga, it's to Sumail.
Yeah, this is going beautifully for EG right now. Just so happy. Sure, you didn't get the duel damage, but guess what? Money talks. They have enough gold now to get a Blink Dagger as well for Legion. And with the tower going down, nice position. Oh, swap comes out. Bounty gotta go down again here.
Yep.
And that's 0-5-0 on the poor Bounty.
And it's not going to get any easier, because if you're not making that early game impact, that's kind of where I feel similar like an Earth Spear. Like if you're not making that early game impact, limited.
Yeah, definitely. And they're going to try and take this fight here.
They got Zai. Nice little arrow there. Quickly Blink pings himself. Will EG be able to assist? They blinding light into the low ground. He's going to be good. Raven's a little in trouble now. As Universe steps in with a big RP, and they skewer her back. Bottom is going to get dropped. And Zai is still good. EG claimed 2 lives and lose nobody. Finally, he will get dropped. Spoke too soon for that one, but nonetheless, another promising trade for EG when it was TNC trying to catch him from behind.
Really great for them. He's going to be very happy with the outcome there, as they can push the mid tower a little bit more. Also looking for a duel here. Legion Commander. Fear. God, careful Bounty Hunter.
He had been put into a hurt locker. No detection.
I expected on the Legion Commander here. I think he could have been near immortal if he had the...
Spotted just briefly by the sentry. PPD gets the missile off, swaps it back. Meanwhile, Sumail gets his own pick, but we're not done here. It's Fear who steps up, claims the extra bit of damage, and 2 will go down across the board here.
Sumail just chasing down on the Batrider, and he could not get away from this aggressive little Batrider play, but that's more
play though.
Yep.
I run into trouble.
It's not your neighborhood, Bounty. Sorry.
He's able to get the one little obs down.
They saw him,
but,
first split
see
second.
him. Yep, there it is. They see him for that
And
split
they're
second.
going.
No, please! I just want to get a ward down and get the hell out. No! How dare you fight me? Every time he dares cross the river, EG are there somehow, some way.
I'm close to saying that this poor bounty has had negative impact by this point. 0-7-0, and yeah, you even get an
A bit easy now to label him as a bit of a non-factor, unfortunately, in this game. We'll have
Raven.
To see if he can go back. But Raven has been spotted inside the trees, shoved into that tree. He actually manages to get the leap off here as there's no silence, but there it is. It was her waiting on the high ground just for said moment. EG will be able to snag that one up, and then they go on their assault towards this mid lane. Naga TP towards the top lane here to make a go for this tier 1. Demon does have the Spirit Form to recall the Naga in case there is going to be an approach to the high ground here by EG.
Of course.
Which EG seemed to kind of be thinking about.
And they have seen the Magnus and TP'd in, so they know that not everyone is there.
Duel for Sam. It's a good one. Spear now scored 72 bonus damage. He's 10-0 on
21 minutes in.
It's out of control. One of the most dominating Legion Commander performances at this TI for sure.
Oh, definitely. Most definitely. He's doing really well. Cuckoo on top lane, trying to kill the Universe here, actually. Chasing after. Not going to be able to catch him, though. Not enough levels in the ensnare.
It looks like he will be able to be pulled back.
Ooh, that was smoke from Raven as well. TNC. He might be going into a trap.
Ooh, Sam just beelines into TPD, gets the lasso pullback. They're going to quickly purge it off, and then a jump in Universe RP, skewers back. There's a duel. He's going to get the damage, and they quickly wipe the floor with 2.
Oh no, Cuckoo's here.
Get hit, and they hit right back harder, but Cuckoo is here. He pops out the song. Universe very low, Zai very low. Demon charging up the blast right now. Can they sing it together? They will get the blast off, but they quickly jump back and away. EG reposition. They look to re-engage. They're going to get the 1 swift kill. They'll get the follow-up grab. 4 go down. Cuckoo the only survivor.
And none was lost. EG, all of them survived. Very low HP on plenty of them as well, but they get everything. The duel
back at spot and claim a good chunk of money right off the bat here. Lincoln's pop, melee comes through. Sumail steps in, gets a casual slice through Demon. Well, he gets hit by the skewer. The arrow's going to be there. A jump in from the Mirana to get off the Starstorm now, but Bat Rider with the lasso that's quickly going to get him killed. Cuckoo now with the song looking to move in here. Can he take down Fear? He wants it. Tries to surround him. Raven's going to be there as well with the Starstorm ready to go. Is it going to be more than enough? He tries to self-purge. No! He will get dropped. Finally, Fear gets taken out. It's a huge bounty.
Ember.
But when there's a Fear going down, there's an Ember coming up. And that's Sumail. He's got 7-0 and 10 to his name, and he just took the names of 3.
That
now
DD
going
rune.
for the racks. He is just a beast.
Yeah, the DD rune did so much in that fight, and that's buybacks used as well for TNC. They need to find something more here. Trying to go, reaching out Zai, but he's too quick.
It's too quick. It's nighttime. He's running away.
Look at the timer for a creep spawn. Happened to be standing next to it. That's 30 seconds.
There goes Cuckoo. Quick Manta to try to avoid the latch down there from Sumail, but this tier 3 has been dropped. The Rax is exposed. Sumail looks to make a move for the bounty hunter, but he gets hidden under the moonlight shadow. All tracked up here, but
no creep,
no threat
but
at
they
all.
don't care.
They do not. Arrow flies out. The backdoor protection could help a little bit. Fear gets hit with the arrow. Burn comes through. He's going to lose his Aegis.
Oh, the radius starts hurting.
Pull off. Sumail very low. Gets lassoed up. Pulled back. He is tracked, but they get a nice little save there. The song comes out, and Sumail TP's away. Team on the other side. Nice time arrow right there. They should be able to burst down Fear. Looks like they'll be able to get it.
Oh, God.
Raven with a double kill, but Sumail again. Big slide of fist. Secures a double kill for him too.
But these are the track kills that they need on TNC.
They are.
Bale's still fighting though.
Oh yeah, he needs another. He's gonna move in for the slight. No, get down in the face. Raven with the ultra kill, man. He brings in the money.
Oh God, ultra kill with track and being behind in fights now. Let's see if they can get more base damage.
Here to fly, Universe already caught 2 with an RP. Braunbrack right back into a Sumail slide of fist, which quickly takes both the bat and the coddle out of the equation here. But Cuckoo falls up. There's a song. Looks to make a move in, but now EG have hit their stride. They pop their BKBs. They make their move in. The bounty hunter is going to be ripped to shreds, and the rest of TNC have to waltz back into the fountain to heal up from all the damage.
Universe puts a stop to it. He's like, nope, now we're going to be done with this. Gets 2 kills that don't have buybacks. Beautiful RP. You just see how quickly they burst as well.
To the Megas here.
Yeah, and that's 38 minutes with 3 people dead. Megas already, and all 5 alive. This game is over.
Raven locked down, charged back throughout the duel, still gets the winner, 104 bonus damage. Fear with a 13-2 performance. Sumail 14-1. Both cores just really putting on a show here for EG fans. And
Oh, definitely.
TNC also mad respect their way. They've had a hell of a group stage run so far, pulling out many upsets along the way. And
They're still
almost
fighting
here, but they are still fighting. Taking it back to Fear now, as Fear thinks he's got it. If he can get a proc, he could take out Raven, but not going to be able to get it. The song ends up almost saving Fear there, avoiding the arrow trouble. Eventually will get burned down. Demon, though, stunned up by PPD. Looks like Reckless are coming for him, while Sumail is being the Fountain Keeper. He wants Cuckoo. He can't, but gets blasted back into
They're
the
just
Fountain.
diving at this point. Yeah, they don't give a shit. They're just diving in. Okay, they're gonna die in the end. Buyback was used by Naga, but at this point, TNC, as we said, they don't want to give up for anything. I believe that EG are wondering why it hurt when it gets to your base, dude.
Like, bring them to a neutral camp or something, I guess.
And they don't actually have any splash apart from the Naga Siren with their
What is happening
damage.
here? Fear's like, what is this kid doing?
I mean, there's just a train of creeps coming in.
Uh-oh, and someone TPing onto him here.
Oh, more creeps.
He's like, please don't do this. I didn't want this to happen.
Yeah, about that. That's a lot of mega creeps coming your way.
Look at them all. Half of them are like, we'll just take the river.
Yep. This is a shortcut. They already reached that waypoint on the top. So. Meanwhile, Night Stalker's gonna die. Everyone is dropping their items on bottom. TNC, what are you doing, guys?
I think they're just clowning around right now. They killed Zion, dropped everything they had in front of them.
You think?
Emptied their pockets.
Oh yeah.
Here come the creeps, though. From their long expedition, they skip over TNC and head right into the base to the back door.
Yeah, the creeps are gonna finish this game. They're going for it.
Meanwhile, Raven, caught up by Universe here, catches him the RP, skewers away from Sumail.
I'll never
He's dead. Meanwhile, I'm in the upper front. Uh-oh, Fear says, I gotta be
BTB.
I don't care about your pesky songs. Slashes down a couple. Sumail's there to help, and that is game. EG will walk away from this series with 2 points and 2 wins.
GG gets called by Demon. And that's it, 2-0.
That's exactly it. Shout out to Bruno. He's not a big fan of the whole ring.
PPD. Well, that's a 2-0 series, but as one-sided as this second game was,